Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hello, my name is Amanda. Welcome to the lovely little fam. We are so excited to have you here. We are starting off a week, a few days in my life. We'll find out, I guess, as we get into this, but my makeup's, she's looking a little rough. She needs a little help right now, but I'm starting this vlog at a weird time. I meant to start earlier, but I didn't, and then we kind of just ran in and out of a couple stores as they were like closing today. That's usually how my life goes, unfortunately. I don't like being the late person, but I am in fact the late person. It's something we need to work on. It has been probably about a week since I've talked to you, and literally so much has changed since I talked to you last, so I figured I would take you guys through. My house is in shambles right now, but I need to show you the things. Like, it's in shambles because we're testing things, we're laying things out, all of it. So, if you're new here, my boyfriend and I bought a house in November. We moved in November 1st. We are slowly but surely completely transforming this house. We have an 80-year-old house. We love her so much. Her name is Stella. I don't know if I've ever shared that with you guys. That's a story for another day. But I literally fell in love with it. If you guys want to watch our whole house tour process, all of the things, it's on my channel. I'll link them up here for you guys. But literally fell in love with her as we walked through the door. We left the house. I started making a Pinterest board for this house called Home. Like, love this house so much. We are slowly doing projects in the house, like redoing the kitchen a little bit, like fixing the kitchen a little bit. Painting cabinets, painting walls, putting down new flooring, switching out hardware. We completely gutted our bathroom. I'll show you that in a minute. She's to the point where we're almost ready for sheetrock, and I'm so thrilled about it. But to sum up all of the changes that have happened, short and sweet, I had a MB, mental breakdown, the other day. Hated everything we had picked for the bathroom so far besides the bathtub, and we are completely switching the vibe entirely and everything about the bathroom. So I had told you guys my idea for it before. I'll put in, what is that? I think a friend in the attic is here.
God.
I swear I heard like a decent noise.
I'm gonna get him.
Unless it was Billy. I don't know. We have red squirrels that live in our house too. I would like them to just like live in here with us and like not wreak havoc, but unfortunately we've had to catch them in safe cages and transport them to the nearest wildlife preserve. So we got one yesterday. I don't think we're done yet, but they're cute. And I think I might be Snow White because they calm down when I talk to them. I don't know. I think I might be Snow White, but I will put in little pictures here of what we were planning on doing with the bathroom beforehand. We were gonna try and match the vibe of the house. Vintage, keep the old feel of the home, because this home, the bones are so good. Like, it has such great character to it. Like, we literally love it so much. And so I wanted to run with that when we first toured the house, and I had all these Pinterest ideas saved, and I was really, like I said, inspired when we first moved into the house. Before we even like put in an offer on the house, like I was convinced this was our house, and I had all these ideas, whatever. But long story short, they're just not true to my style, and I'm like already sick of them. My style changes with the seasons. The only thing that doesn't change is my love for neutrals. That feels like the most fitting, the most me, like, and then I can switch up the vibe with it when I get like a new urge to switch something. You know, it's the easiest to accessorize around neutrals, you know. So we were gonna do a clawfoot tub, a pedestal sink, marble flooring, gold hardware, faucets, all the things. And then I put everything together in a Canva doc. Shout out to Canva. Canva should literally sponsor me, because I use Canva for literally every part of my life, whether it's making things for socials or planning our bathroom or literally everything. I use Canva for everything. I put all the things that we were looking at and that we had purchased together into a Canva document, and I hated it. So I was like, okay, well, let's lay down the flooring, and then maybe I'll get an idea. Maybe I just want to switch the hardware. Maybe I'm like not loving the vintagey gold vibe. I loved the faucets, they're beautiful, but like it was not fitting what I wanted. I wanted it to feel like my own little spa. We're not doing a shower in there. Everyone and their grandmother has told me that that is the worst idea ever, and I'm okay with that because we can always add shower down the road. But for me, I want this to be my little sanctuary, my little spa my nighttime routine. I go in there, spa vibes. I'm loving life in my bathtub and I don't want to shower. And I understand that people think it's a bad idea, but it is what it is. And we're just doing a tub, so I wanted to feel like a spa. So everything I'm finding on Pinterest is completely opposite vibes. So this is kind of more the vibe we're doing. Obviously it's not going to look exactly like this, but I can envision it in my head, and it's beautiful and I'm so excited. Like, I feel at peace with this decision. So we are doing, I'm gonna show you guys some tile. We went out tile shopping today. We brought a bunch of samples home. I'm gonna show you. They probably won't look true to color, but I'm gonna show you anyway. And the vibes that we're doing. So let's get into it. Okay, so having these on our gray kitchen floor is really throwing everything off because it's really pulling gray, but I'm just gonna go through and show you. So on this one, again, you really can't see that well. There's ever so slight a pattern. I basically want it to look like concrete, but more taupey than gray. So this, if you're curious, is the Happy Floors Be Natural Full Body Rectified Porcelain and White Body Rectified Ceramic Wall. Oh, okay, never mind, hold on. So just, I think it's the Be Natural, and then it's in the color Kaolin? Kaolin. I don't know how to say that. This is the one I think we were leaning towards. It is very plain. You can't really see in here, but there is like ever so slight a little bit of a pattern to it. I would literally love to know why I just got an accent there. I don't even know what accent that is or why it happened. I don't even think I knew it was happening when it was happening. But I don't want anything crazy. I believe this picture is it, and I love that. That is like exactly the vibe that I'm going for, like to a T. In this one, we're looking at this little white tile here. Again, there's a little bit of pattern to it, and I think you can tell on this big tile here. Obviously, this is gray, it's a different color, but it has some more spotting through it. So I guess we're a little concerned about that when this gets big. And I guess I don't love it in the picture here. So again, this is the one that we're thinking of. If you're curious about this one, this is the Happy Floors Phase Rectified Full Body Porcelain, and this is in the color white. We have this one as well. We're looking at the big tile here again. You can see ever so slightly some patterning through it. I think my camera is really kind of washing out all of these, but it is the Cove Creek Glazed Porcelain Floor, and the color for this one is off-white. It's CC08, if you are curious. And then this last one over here, I will get to showing you guys all of these with the one that we're thinking of. However, I thought that this was going to be the one that I love, and I do really like it. I guess we're gonna see in the daylight tomorrow as well. There's not gonna be much natural light in that bathroom, but this one is a little bit more gray toned. I put it on this taupey rug, so it's pulling more taupe right now. When it's on the gray, it pulls really, really gray, but it definitely is more gray toned than the rest of them, which I'm a little concerned about. My other concern with this is it looks like it gets white around the edges, and then again, obviously this is a different color, but you can see that that's going to happen on all the tiles. It's not just like a fluke on this sample or whatever, and I don't love that. Obviously it doesn't show up as much with this one because it is very similar like in color, you know, that's way more drastic, but I'm a little concerned about that. But I do really like it, so we'll see. This one is Duratec Porcelain. It's vintage cement, and this color is white sand. So we'll see. I really do like this one. I guess I feel like I'm drawn to this one, but then we put everything together that we have so far, and I feel like the other one makes more sense. But I'm gonna show you guys. So this is part of our vanity. We are doing a floating vanity. It's going to be very small. Our bathroom is very small. This kind of has a little bit of a warmer, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like neutral tone, but I feel like it matches the tone of this fairly well. And then we were using the pedestal sink as like our tub example, but I'm just gonna bring over our little toilet holder. We are doing matte black finishes for the faucets. the towel bar and the toilet paper holder. I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna feel so spa-like. I'm like so excited, I can't even tell you. I think what I'm loving about the idea of the kind of cement vibe is it's matte, like our finishes are gonna be matte, and so I just think that they play really well together. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll show you guys tomorrow in natural lighting, see how we feel with these. I think that one is definitely out of the discussion. It's very, very white. I think I'm kind of past that. This one I'm a little bit worried about with the spotting when it gets bigger. And it's very close to this. So I feel like this one is safer because I know it doesn't have the spotting and I can see it big in the picture and I love it. And then again, we'll see this one tomorrow. Yeah, you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek. This is the vibe we're going for, obviously with the toilet paper holder. Our towel bar is very similar. And then here's a little sneak peek of our vanity. I know it's not gonna be everyone's style. I hesitated, but I think it's going to really fit, again, the kind of spa feel. It's very unique and not a lot of people have it. And I think it's gonna come together really nicely. I'm really excited about it. Now we're gonna come over here to the kitchen. We were playing around with some coloring on the cabinets here. Believe it or not, these are all different colors. You can't really tell. And I painted on these and it looks like garbage, so just ignore that. But my parents had brought some tile that they had purchased for their kitchen that they're not gonna end up using now. And so my dad was like, if you're interested, it's yours, whatever. So we laid a couple down. I picked them up now and I'll show you guys them over in the living room. I think they're gonna be a little bit too patterned with our countertops. I think they're just competing a little bit too much. So I think we're gonna go a different route. And I have another sample I'm gonna show you guys that I think I'm really loving and I think is going to match what I'm kind of going for. My parents also brought over this backsplash, which I do really like this. Maybe that would still match. So this is the flooring sample that I'm gonna show you guys. I'll back up, but I don't know, I think it's really unique, but maybe it's not quite the vibe that we're going with in here. I'm not sure, but I do really like this. Even if we were to use it, I literally saw some coasters that looks just like these for like our living room. I think that would look sick. So I might steal a couple of those to use even just for coasters. I'm a big coaster gal. Okay, so I thought I was recording. So this is future me coming in and refilming this part because you guys didn't get to see it. So I have this other sample of flooring. The lighting is not showing it properly. Okay, maybe you can see this a little bit more true to color. I don't know. There's not much to this, so there's not much for you to see, but this is the flooring that I think we're gonna go with for in the kitchen here. I had a backsplash tile that I wanted to show you guys as well, but I just returned that yesterday because I didn't realize that this wasn't filming. So this is by Mannington. It's their Adura Vienna Alabaster flooring. Our floor is a little bit uneven in the house from settling and stuff over the years. So what's nice about this is it comes in like 3 different finishes or 3 different types of tile. And so we would go with the flex one. So then we don't have to worry about where the floor dips or all of that stuff. Very plain, very neutral. We found a backsplash tile that goes with it, which is awesome. And I don't know how I feel about it with this cabinet color. We might still change it. This is a little bit more warm tone than this, a little cool tone. So we'll see and I'll update you guys when that is decided. I don't know what just happened. Hopefully that didn't cut off anything I was saying, but I think we're going with probably the third one. We're gonna check the coloring in natural light with the flooring and the backsplash and everything, but I'm gonna be doing a monochrome kind of look throughout the kitchen. We're gonna keep the white molding and everything, but do an off-white on the walls and on the cabinets. We're also gonna be covering this cooking hood and making that match the cabinets as well, because it's just like not the prettiest thing. Switch out the hardware obviously, and we are going to be covering these cabinets as well, which I literally cannot wait for. They drive me absolutely nuts. It doesn't matter how organized they look, it always looks cluttered to me. It just drives me crazy. And so really excited to close those off. You know, we can fit more stuff. We don't have that much cabinet space to begin with, so the fact that we have to like only put one type of plate over here to like be pretty or whatever, and you know, we can't maximize our space, definitely is not ideal. So I'm excited to cover those. I'm excited to paint. I'm just so thrilled. I can't wait. This gray depresses me. So here's a quick look in the bathroom. There's not much to see here. It probably doesn't look any different to you guys, but he has done so much work and has been so awesome. The whole floor was ripped out. There was literally no floor at one point. He completely resupported everything. Added new beams, re-ran all the electricity, plumbing, all of the things. So very grateful. He's done such an amazing job and he's been so patient with me, changing my ideas and everything. And so yeah, I'm so excited to see this all done. He seems just as excited as we are. So yeah, I'm just so thrilled and I like cannot wait until it's all done and to show it with you guys. And for my tub, I can't wait for my tub. Oh, you so beautiful. So this tile, it's really not showing up the proper color on here. There is a little, I don't know if this is called a hearth or what, but there's some tile under here that is very gray toned. It doesn't match anything in the room. I'm not really sure why that was the color chosen originally, but it is what it is. Again, this is the tile we were gonna use in the kitchen. We might end up swapping it out to something like this because obviously, as you guys see, we have a lot of neutrals in here and I can't tell if the coloring is gonna be correct. So we're gonna check in the morning, see how we feel. Our fireplace is white and I think I am going to end up painting our walls in off-white. Potentially the same color that we do in the kitchen, I'm not sure. We'll see, it's not like my top priority, but I think down the road we're gonna do that. So then we can add curtains that are like stark white. They're gonna pop on like the cream, off-white, whatever. We're gonna have the white molding that will pop. The fireplace will pop more, because right now it just looks like it just blends right in. There's nothing like special about it really. And I want like a thicker, heavier, like more luxurious looking curtain to really pop on there. I just feel like those don't do much for the space. I love them in the bedroom and I loved them in our last apartment, but like here, I don't know. I think it needs something heavier, maybe a linen. Everything is such a mess right now. Please ignore that. So that's kind of updating here. I'm gonna show you guys the dining room as well. We're playing around with so many different things. I've said to you guys over and over, the dining room is not done. We need a new table. The previous owner left this one for us and it's beautiful. It's just not what we're doing. It doesn't match my chairs that I had bought before we even got the house. So what I think we're gonna do, my dad purchased this table bottom off of like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something. It's like a really pretty, really expensive table bottom. I think we're gonna build the table top to go with it. So we're gonna do rectangle. I have all my chairs lined up here. I know it's super squishy, I know that, but I really wanted to have a spot that had 6 chairs, so if we have friends over with their significant others or just like all my friends or whatever, there's enough chairs, you know, not just for like 4 chairs, you know. When people do come over, we might pull it out a little bit more so it's more space for everyone to back their chairs up. There's enough room to get in, you know, while the table is there and all of that. So we were playing around with that today. We are gonna have a chandelier hung up here. My dad thrifted this one for me. It's not gonna stay here long term. I think I'm going to use this in my office space down the road because it really doesn't match the vibe of this room. But for now we have this, so we're just gonna use that and hang that. And so I had everything pulled out so that we could have the electrical put up there, drill a hole, put that up, all of the things. So that is kind of a little sneak peek here. I thought I wanted a black table, but then we played around. We put like a old curtain I had over this big picture and put it on this table here, and it was too much. I didn't like it at all. So I think we're gonna pull the lighter color from this, kind of similar to this table we have over here. Again, this is all messed up because we're doing construction on the other side of the wall here. The bathroom's on the other side, so I have everything pulled out. Everything's a mess. Yeah, little sneak peek at that and our thoughts and ideas for this. And I think that's kind of all of the updates for the house. Ideas, thoughts, that kind of thing. I will clip in a couple clips here. I have like started vlogging and then stopped a couple days last week, and so I will throw those in here because they were more kind of just like little house updates. I would just re-show you right now, but our living room's a mess. We got a new coffee table, a little side table. I will show you the side table because we didn't have the side table built. I will have everything I can linked below for you guys. And this matches our mantle, as you can see. Again, that's a mess, but I will clip it in and you guys will see now. Okay, I'm watching this back and this just like jumps right in. I said a lot of stuff before this that I kind of like said to you guys already in this vlog because I didn't intend on posting this previous vlog. So it jumps right in. I'm talking about the bathroom here. I'm going to take you in. The guy that's doing the construction for us told me to like go in there, envision it, whatever. And so I'm taking you guys. You can get kind of a little sneak peek of what the bathroom is going to look like when we have everything in it. So here we go. It's very far from done, but so much progress has been made. You might not be able to tell because it still looks very unfinished, but this bathroom was a total gut job for those of you that are new here. The floorboards were rotten out underneath the tub that was in here. There was black mold literally on everything. Like, it was a disaster because the previous owner just didn't upkeep the house and take care of it the way that it should. I think it's been a problem longer than just the previous owner, but no one addressed it, and so it got really, really bad. So we knew from the start the bathroom needed to be updated. We knew that there were problems with it, so this didn't come as much of a surprise, but it was very bad. So I'm gonna flip you around. I'll show you guys. We have our tub and our sink in here right now. However, I'll get to the new plans and the new vision, but we are going to be doing a different type of sink. So I guess ignore the sink, but the tub is staying. The tub has been the only consistent thing that I'm like happy with. So I'll show you. Okay, so right here, we are going to have a pocket door. I really wanted a pocket door from the beginning because I figured it would save a bunch of space, but we weren't sure we were gonna be able to do it, but we are, and so I'm really thrilled about that. And then you come in here and we have our tub back here. I absolutely love this tub. I think it's perfect. It's like literally everything I wanted. We're doing much more of a modern look in here. Oh my gosh, is our coffee table here? Is UPS bringing it? I'm gonna go sit in here. He told me to sit in here and like visualize how I see myself sitting, whatever. So I'm gonna take you in here. It's very small. So to give you guys an idea of the layout, we're moving things around. Previously, there was a folding door here and there was all wall here. So the toilet was over here, there was a wall right here. Now, and the door was here. Super tiny, like accordion door. It like didn't even shut, it was ridiculous. So the toilet was here. The toilet is now gonna go over here. He kind of sketched it out on the floor here. I'm gonna show you guys the plan, but we are going to be getting rid of the pedestal sink. I love it, I think it's beautiful. I think we're just doing a total different vibe and you'll understand that in a second. It's gonna be pretty small, but it's gonna be a wall mounted one. So there's gonna be a little space on the floor. I think it will make it feel a little bit bigger in here. And then he made like a little cardboard mirror, kind of mapping out the size for the mirror. Over here, obviously we have the tub, and I'll show you the spout, but he kind of made a little one as well. It's gonna be like a little waterfall spout. I'm so excited. And then this area right here will all be open, which I think will be really nice. I think it will make it feel a bit bigger in here than it did before. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna sit in here and kind of visualize. He was like, figure out, you know, like what way you think you'd like lay so we can like put the spouts and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna sit in here, close my eyes, and try and imagine myself taking a bath in my beautiful spa bathroom. Oh, I cannot wait for this, man. This tub is like literally the perfect size for me. Good. Wow. I'm so pumped. Come try out the tub. Nope, I think it's this way. I think I'll be sitting this way. This feels more right. Wow, I'm so excited. I could almost cry. Guys, I'm so excited. We ordered these coffee tables and side tables like 2 months ago, and they just came in. And I'm so pumped. We're gonna put them together. I'm literally so excited. I can't even contain myself. I thought they were gonna be super cheapy, but I guess they're really heavy. So that means they should be better quality than I thought they were going to be. So, woo! No way. They give you a rubber mallet to put the stuff together. It's like nice. I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
If it's not gonna be right next to it.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah. Look at it. That's like good quality.
Yeah, it says you need a mallet to handle together.
I didn't know they were gonna give you one.
Oh wow, they put the instructions right in the box.
Yeah.
What is this, a side table?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be really cheapy, so I'm very pleasantly surprised. Like, I thought it was gonna be like way like nothing. Like, you could snap it over your knee.
Like IKEA kind of?
Yeah, but like worse almost. Because it was really inexpensive.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive, yeah. You hold this. Put this together in like 2 seconds. Oh, there is one that has to be the top and the bottom. Okay. Okay, so we tried to put the little side table together and one part's not fitting. I'm gonna try and sand part of it so that it fits better together, but I'm gonna do the coffee table because the coffee table is really the one that I've been like dying over that I wanna see so badly. So, we're gonna do that one next. These are from, I believe it's called like Live Russet or just like Russet. I will link them below. I found them through an Instagram ad and they drew me in immediately. They seem like if they fit together, it's easy to put together. There's no screws or anything. It just kind of all fits together. And because of that, I was a little bit nervous. They were gonna be super cheapy, but they don't feel like it. They were very inexpensive. Coffee tables, side tables and stuff are like expensive for like no reason. But these, I wanna say the coffee table was like $100 and then the side table I wanna say was maybe like 60, 80, or 90. I'll like put on the screen here what they actually were and like I said, I'll link them below. I thought they would be much more expensive than they were, so I was like, oh gosh, is this gonna be super cheapy quality? But like they're pretty heavy duty. They don't feel super cheap. I think it's like solid wood. So I'm happy about that. I guess I don't know if it's wood, but like it's solid, I guess I should say. So I feel like I should have done like a before of the living room. I'm sure I have a clip somewhere. Because I have the gold tables now that we had at our apartment, obviously. And I like them. It's just not the vibe I wanted to do for this. And I wanted to try and incorporate the mantle color kind of in a couple different places. So with like the coffee table, with the side table, with our entryway table. My dad is actually gonna be building me a table to go under our window in the front here. He got really pretty table legs. Hey, Pip, you're in a mood today. I've never seen you in a mood before. So he's building me a table to go under the window, and so he's like, what color do you want? Do you want it to match the mantle? Originally, that's what I had said that I wanted, but I'm like, let me wait till I get my coffee table in here and like see if like I still want more of that color, if that's enough, and we want to do neutral so it kind of blends in a little bit more. I don't know. So I think we'll get that answer today, which I'm excited about. Heavy. They said, you thought we were going to be cheap, so we really need to prove you wrong. Evan just went to Dunkin', so when he gets back, we're going to have a new living room. Okay. Oh, this is like really messed up. That's really annoying. We waited so long for this. Shoot. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. I'm still gonna try and put it together because I want to see what it would look like. Oh, I'm so mad. Like, there's like a real good, this camera is messing with my head so bad. I feel like you can't see it. Like a real good chunk. Ugh. I'm so annoying. Like, I literally have no patience. I feel like all of you guys are like, why isn't Evan helping you with any of this? Because I literally don't wait for help, and he works like literally all day, every day. And I'm like, no, I need it done literally right now. Like, literally right now. He was like, okay, like we can go to Dunkin' and we'll do it when I get back. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it now. Like, this is not a one-person job, but I'm like, it's gonna be. That one is so easy. It's so annoying. Like, the other one is just not going in. Hopefully the rest of these are really easy as well. Like, that was so simple. And like, I might have to rubber mallet them in, but at the same time, I'm just gonna see how I feel, because we're probably gonna have to send it back. I'm so mad about that. Like, we've literally been waiting so long for them. Yeah, I think I definitely have to hit them in a little bit more. Actually, I don't know. I kind of think it's like in a little way. Why do I feel like this doesn't fit properly? Okay, well, I think I have to hit it in a little bit more. I'm out of breath. I turned the heat up and I'm gonna pass out. I think I like it. Like, I think it will be like good. It's like literally just that it has that like big slice out of it. I'm so annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna tidy up the room, get all the cardboard out of here and stuff so we can like really get a good idea of it in here. And you guys can also help me. Maybe I'll bring my rug back downstairs. I had a rug here. It just like wasn't what I wanted for this room. And I was thinking maybe I don't want a rug, but I feel like now that I'm seeing the different woods on each other, I feel like I might. Like, there is some darker knots and stuff in the wood, so like, it is what it is. And obviously, like, it's clear we're trying to match that, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Definitely needs a rug. I think I like the table. I'm gonna go get the rug so I can throw it down under here to get an idea. I also think I'm gonna take the picture off the wall because I'm not keeping that picture, and the fact that it's gray is just throwing me off in every sort of way. So yeah, I almost feel like I need to move my tree. I don't want to throw my tree out. I know it's probably way overdue, but like, she's real, you know? She's getting really prickly though, but she's beautiful and I don't want her to go. I think maybe I might move her though and move the chair. Again, I don't even know if this chair is staying in here. It might not, but like, that will be more how the room is set up regularly. So I think I'm gonna move some stuff around. I don't know. I'm telling you, the picture's throwing me. I think I need to take the picture off, but that's really heavy and I'm out of breath. So I'm gonna give it a second. Maybe Evan will be back by the time I'm ready. Oh my God, we just took the picture down and I literally have never felt more of a relief in my life. Okay, yep. So I think she's gonna stay. We gotta figure out the side table. I didn't try and do that part yet, so I will try and do that and put it together. It's really, really short. It might end up being weird. I put it over here. It still has the part that like goes on top of it, but like, it's really short. So,
The dogs are gonna like try to get it.
Yeah.
I can use it in my room, I like it.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out. We kind of figured it might be too short, so we were like, oh, we'll get one, like try it, whatever, and then see, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be fine when we put it together. You can like see it from this side too. I was gonna move the tree and move the chair back over there. I didn't do that yet, but like, it looks so much better now. Obviously the picture's down, so you can kind of see it from both sides. But I'm gonna get some like neutral coffee table books and stuff to like style this too, but I threw that on here to try and bring a little bit of neutral because I was feeling like maybe it was too heavy, but yeah, no, I think it'll be good once we like decorate it a little bit. But yeah, that's her. I will have those linked below for you guys. And yeah, we just got dinner, so I am going to grab that. We got delivery. Oh my God, no way. Evan is the best. He ordered me a 2 liter of Coke. I had no idea. I was stepping on my sock all wet. You're the best! Bailey thinks so too. Okay, so we are going to eat dinner and then I'm gonna show you guys a little haul. I ordered a couple things online for Fashion Week. I'm actually going before Fashion Week with some of the friends that I went to Fashion Week with in September. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. I cannot wait. Can't contain my excitement.